They don't really get Maryland crab cakes right. A lot of places that are outside of Maryland, you'll see Maryland crab cakes, but they really don't resemble what we do here in Maryland.
But Angelina's is here to help. They make it easy to get an authentic taste of the old line state, even for those who don't live here.
I'm here at Angelina's in Stevensville, where a lot of hard work goes into preparing orders of crab cakes to ship nationally. Now, although these are going to be enjoyed all across the country, locally, they get their start right over yonder in the Chesapeake Bay.
After the daily crab catch arrives at the J.M. Clayton Company in Cambridge, it's steamed, cooled, and refrigerated overnight. The next day, workers quickly process the crab meat, ensuring it's ready to be eaten later that day. And as one of the company's owners, Jack Brooks, will tell you, nothing tastes quite like an Atlantic blue crab from the bay, thanks to their diet and the colder climate that tells them to hibernate, unlike tropical crabs.
These crabs, every time they molt their shell, they think, okay, well, I'm going to need to fatten up and build fat to hibernate. And it's that mustard, it's that yellowish, beigey color in that crab. And that's the flavor.
That's why Angelina's co-owner and managing partner, D.J. Ruggles, insists on using as much local crab meat as possible.
I always remember what Bob Buffano, who I bought this from, said to me. He said the secret ingredient is simple. It's use really good crab meat and don't ever cut corners there.
It's one of many lessons he learned in 2005 after taking over the mail order portion of Angelina's restaurant, a Baltimore institution that started back in 1952. And although the physical restaurant no longer exists, he still uses the original award-winning crab cake recipe. And that recipe has traveled far. Angelina's ships frozen crab cakes to all 50 states, and they've even sent some to Europe and the Caribbean. Today, I'm stepping in to help Chef Margie Kaufman fulfill some orders.
I know what you're up to.
You think so? Yeah. Tell me what I'm doing.
You're making
here.
crab cakes and a whole lot of them.
We can make anywhere between 1,000 and 1,500 in a day.
Goodness gracious, that's a lot.
You want to try your hand?
I'd love to. I got kitted out with some gloves here.
Oh, you look great.
Thank you very much. I'm going to handle it really gently. Okay, in there nice. And there we go. I hope some customer really enjoys that.
Now, for those of you expecting me to spill the beans on Angelina's crab cake recipe, I hate to disappoint, but they're keeping that one secret. However, I did convince DJ to share one other crab specialty with me.
Well, DJ, you got my mouth watering with a plate of crab cakes right in front of me. As a Baltimorean, I know what that means. And I used to go to Angelina's. It was in my neighborhood back on Harford Road.
Yes.
And they always had the reputation of making the best crab cake in town. Now, Margie mixed up some gazpacho for us, and we have a bunch of jumbo lump crab meat over there. What do you say we do a little garnishing?
I think that would make it even better.
And I'll do a taste test, because, you know, that's part of my job. Anything else that you like to make here at Angelina's?
Well, we also make a Maryland crab soup, cream of crab. We do crab top pretzels.
Fantastic, and the gazpacho tastes like summer. It's wonderful. We're going to put Margie's recipe on our website at mpt.org/farm so you can try it at home. For the local buy, I'm Al Spoler. Joanne?
Thanks, Al. And for you at home, visit us at mpt.org/farm for all our local buy recipes. And you can watch full episodes there, too. Plus, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.